Good morning, Miami. I'm Armando Fernandez, Director of External Affairs for Florida Power and Light here in the Miami-Dade region. I'm so excited to welcome you all here today. Thank you for striving to improve your health and that of generations to come. You are inspiring the community by being here and supporting the American Lung Association. At FPL, we work with the communities we serve to make them an even better place to live, work, and raise a family. FPL is proud to support the American Lung Association and the fight for healthy lungs and clean air. So while you are climbing, please know that all of us here at FPL are cheering you on. Have fun today and stay safe.
Life, a journey of choices. Some small, like choosing between chocolate or vanilla. Some big, that will stay with us for a lifetime. The life-changing ones. These are the choices all our dreams and plans are built on. So choose wisely today and imagine what can be tomorrow. Amerant Bank, Florida's bank of choice.
I'm Steve from the Broward Sheriff's Fire Rescue. My executive board and I, from Local 4321, would like to give our support and gratitude to the American Lung Association. We'd also like to wish all the climbers a great, meaningful climb. Thank you.
Lung cancer is the leading cause of death in the US among men and women. By doing a lung cancer screening examination, you increase the probability of finding a lung cancer earlier at a stage where it's much more treatable and the chances of cure are much higher. A CT lung screening examination is a low-dose CT scan of the chest, allowing to detect disease or lung cancer.
You're doing great. You're climbing for those who can't.
Keep going, you're doing great.
Every step gets us closer to a world without lung disease.
Woo!
Keep going.
FPL believes in you.
Hi, my name is Donna Santo, and today is my 8th year climbing for the American Lung Association. I'm climbing to honor the memory of my father, Dominic Santo, and my brother-in-law, Gary Kramer. Both lost their battle to lung cancer. I'm climbing for those who can.
Hi, I'm Christy. And I'm Laz. And we're climbing for Miami-Dade Fire Rescue Battalion 13. Let's go team! Woo! I'm climbing for all those struggling to breathe.
I'm climbing for my loved ones, and I know what it is to struggle to breathe.
Thank you all for your donations.
Lung cancer is the deadliest cancer, so anything we can do to lower the risk of someone dying from lung cancer is a big deal. It's a really big deal. And in terms of that, screening is the best chance we have. If it's caught early, lung cancer is a very curable disease. A low-dose CAT scan is effective in reducing the death rate from lung cancer by about 20%. That's a huge number. Your risk of lung cancer is higher if you are a smoker. If you're a former smoker, you quit, say, 5 years ago, you're still at elevated risk for lung cancer. Once you get to around age 55, then you start seeing the increased risk from a lifetime of smoking. Of course, the other component to screening, which I need to make sure I mention, is smoking cessation. Those two really need to go hand in hand. Most insurance companies now do cover a lung cancer screening test if you meet the criteria, and that includes Medicare. If you're a smoker, if you're at increased risk for developing lung cancer, please come in and get your lung cancer screening test. It may save your life.
All right, Eloise, can you say climb? No. Close enough.
Go team.
We are all blondes and a brunette.
And Jay.
And Matt.
We climb for those who can't.
You're doing great, everyone. Keep it up. Keep climbing.
Keep climbing. So proud of how much money everybody has raised for the ALA this year. It's record breaking. Good job. Go team.
Say go team.
Go team. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. Yeah.
Good morning, this is Gina Lewis, your climb manager. I just wanted to thank all of our climbers, volunteers, committee members, sponsors, and donors for helping us reach our highest fundraising amount in 21 years. We really appreciate all of your support, and I hope that you have an amazing event day. Together, we are changing the future of lung disease.
Hi climbers, I'm Ralph Cordero, captain of Team Carolyn and proud firefighter for Miami-Dade Fire Rescue. And I want to thank you for taking on the challenge to raise funds for awareness, research, advocacy, treatments, and even cures for the wide assortment of lung diseases that affect nearly 37 million Americans. We climb for all of them, and many climbers also have a personal connection to the impact of lung disease. For me, there's a history of lung disease throughout my family, but my fight for air truly started when my mom, Carolyn, began suffering from pulmonary fibrosis in her late 50s and had to fight for every breath until she couldn't keep up the good fight any longer. She passed away 6 months before I could achieve my dream of becoming a firefighter with Miami-Dade Fire Rescue and joining Local 1403. And though her fight is over, I swore to continue on in her honor. And that's why this is the 8th year that Team Carolyn is climbing. I climb for her, I climb for my wife who has severe asthma, I climb for my daughter in hopes that she never have to fight for air. And finally, I also climb for all of my fellow firefighters that risk our lungs just going out and trying to save lives. So here's to you climbers. Remember, those 1,700 steps are meant to be hard. We climb in solidarity with those that struggle with something as simple as taking a breath. So breathe easy, one step at a time, remember why we climb, and I'll see you at the finish line.
Your climb committee member here, Kaylee Rourke Romney. Fun fact, did you know that the American Lung Association has been around for over 120 years and actually started to cure tuberculosis? Well, I just wanted to say thank you all for being here today. Thank you for fundraising the amazing historical amount that you've raised. Every step counts. Keep climbing. You're climbing for healthy air, clean air, and healthy lungs.
Welcome to the American Lung Association Fight for Air Climb Miami. Firefighting is more than just courage. It's about protecting lives, including our own.
91 cents of every dollar raised goes directly to the American Lung Association mission to fight lung disease and protect future generations.
We climb not just for ourselves, but for those who are battling lung disease.
For the firefighters on the front line.
And for research to improve air quality for everyone.
Our goal isn't just to reach the top, but to climb a purpose and make a difference.
As future firefighters, we know the dangers of this profession.
Smoke, chemicals, and even our own gear.
Expose us to toxins that can harm our lungs.
Join us, support us, let's fight for air!
Good morning, Climb Miami! I want to welcome you all to the 2025 Fight for Air Climb. As I sit here with my kids, I'm reminded that each day is special and meaningful. With all of your help fundraising, we have hit a new high. I want to personally thank my family who is with me here today and tell them that I love them dearly. To everybody else, I wish you a meaningful climb and remember who you are climbing for. Remember, one step, one breath.
I'm Vismaya Rubin from Team Living in Gratitude today, and I am honored to be part of the Climb Committee. I climb for 3 reasons. 1, to prove to myself, regardless of my age, my size, how much weight I've gained, how much weight I've lost, I can do it. In memory of my dad, Chuck Rubin, and in honor of my friend, Jose Dominguez.
Why do you climb?
Subimos por aquellos que luchan por cada respiración.
In memory of loved ones we've lost to lung disease. To honor the bravery and sacrifice of our first responders.
Para financiar una investigación que salva vidas y lucha por el aire limpio.
Because every step brings hope and every breath matters.
Today, be inspired to fight, climb, and breathe. At Body Routers Fitness, we climb for you. And we're here to make your life move you one breath at a time.